Hi Scorpio, it's CJ, and I'm here to read your full moon reading for February the 16th, 2022 in Leo. It is happening, it's our snow moon. It is happening during a Mars and Venus aspect, which is bringing out a lot of love in these readings, as well as self-love, independence, karmic release, letting go of things that no longer serve us, especially with the full moon, where things come into completion. We let things go, we release it, right? And if you work with moon rituals, please go work with candle or fire, light, since Leo's a fire element, would be beneficial for you to sit and meditate with the candles, or write down what you would want to release on pieces of paper, burn them in a candle or in a fire, and then put them in a a bowl of water. Be safe if you're working with that, please. I'm just so happy that we're in, and you may be feeling this more than anything, because as I did this cross, it was just reminded me, Sun in Aquarius, Moon in Leo, Taurus and Scorpio. There is a grand cross that's happening here with the North and South nodes. So those fixed signs might have some additional energy elements in their life that pop up. They might be feeling this energy a little bit more. You could be, depending on where Leo may be in your chart, it can be inspirational, it can be a little aggressive with that fire element, especially if you're not used to it. And Taurus and Scorpio generally are not. Now, that being said, this is a general reading for all Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and you might want to check your other positions in your birth chart. However, I will show the cards, the images on the cards, the colors. Something might trigger something for you. Use your intuition. If there is another card that surfaces, I will advise you of that. And I will be pulling some spirit animal messages, as well as some romance angels. I have been reading this in general. A lot of times they will mean love, but they can be used in many ways. So I think that's about it. I wanted to check in with you. One more thing. If you are a cusper for Libra, go check that reading out. There was a ton of Scorpio energy there. Cups energy. Full moon in Pisces. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Expect powerful change with the new moon eclipse. Not quite sure when that next new moon is, but you can definitely check the new moon eclipse, the eclipses for this year. The end of a tough cycle approaches. That's beautiful. And this card just wants to come out in every single reading. This is the overall message that I've received in the majority. Surrender to the divine. Allow the universe to do what it needs to do. We are now in a place of all planets being direct. It's all, systems go, right? So we're moving until the end of April, I believe, on a new path, this new energy. There's such, I want to say it's momentum going forward. But besides what it is that we do to help that, there is a good part of releasing and letting things go, because all things happen in divine timing, not our timing. So, wow. This card wants to show up all the time, every reading. Massive full moon energy. You may allow yourself, Scorpio, to sit in your intuitive self. You have feelings. You're far more intuitive, and you naturally just, you don't really have to work at it, especially with the balance, spirituality, and practicality here, is to just let those messages come in and then put them to work. But realize they're going to work in divine timing. Powerful change, though. I don't know which way the energy is going to go here yet. So we're going to pull Art of Manifestation cards to expand upon the energies that I've pulled for Scorpio. Oof. And let's see where it takes us, what journey we're on here. It's been fun. Every reading has been dramatic in some way, shape, or form. But it's all new beginnings. It's really, truly, it has a very new moon energy to it, but what I'm feeling is so much completion, and by completing, then you are starting a new cycle. And here you go, walk your talk. There's balancing your spirituality and practicality. And you have 4 moon energies. I've been pulling 3. If 4 come out, great, but we, it's generally 3. So you have an additional message here. I feel like it's just the universe reminding me, since this is the last one out, don't forget me. Surrender to the divine. I must make an appearance. All right, let's see. Expect powerful change. Gosh, that was quick. Compromise. Okay. Working things out for the best of everybody. Thank you, Spirit. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the full moon in Leo. Full moon in Leo, please. Full moon in Leo. For our Scorpios, thank you. New love. 9 and 9 are already here in the numerology. Let's see. The end of a tough cycle approaches. You have something coming in for you. New. There is the new. Powerful change. Thank you. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, Spirit. Gosh. Sorry, guys. That was me. I just dropped the card. Okay. Now that was you. You see how those came out. And it's additional energy. So let's see how this goes. Empower yourself. We love that. I'm going to move this here. Expect powerful change. Empower yourself. Independence. Take action now. Here we go. All right. So you have some multiple lessons here. And I want to say 999. Definitely endings happening in this regard. So let's read through these. Remember, take a peek at the images. And I am going to pull tarot to further describe what's going on. But let's go through these. Walk your talk. Become what you believe. Are your thoughts, words, and actions in alignment with your core inner values? This card asks you to walk your talk. Become your own personal hero or heroine and step into the very best version of yourself, radiating authenticity into the world. Notice the yellow energy here with the Leo, and also in the empowering yourself. Empowerment does not mean that we have power over others. It means that we have power over ourselves. We honor our capacity for free will and conscious choice while honoring the same in others. This card asks you to evaluate your present situation and take ownership of your right to choose, with a recognition of the entitlement of others to do the same. This is this powerful change, empowering. Again, more sacral solar plex chakra energy, Leo energy, sun, yellow, orange here. I feel like this is what's calling them into this compromise. Are you in a situation where you need to make a compromise, or are you compromising too much? This card asks you to review your position and to be sure to find a solution that takes the needs of all parties into account, including yourself. Very important. You never give up your position. You work it out to be the best for everyone. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. We're going to move these. Thank you. This end of a tough cycle approaches with this compromise, learning who you are, speaking that truth, and empowering yourself. And you're being called to take action now. This is a clear and unequivocal message that action on your part is needed now. Like, can't be any bigger. Manifestation is not simply a process of visioning in and dreaming about your desires. When an opportunity is offered to you, you must take action. Pay attention to the signs and move forward fearlessly. This is that balancing of practicality and spirituality. Saying it and not taking a little step towards it every day just makes it harder for the universe to deliver the gifts that they want to bring to you. And this powerful change is going to take place as you action that. Independence. Independence is a wonderful attribute, but if taken to an extreme, it can border on isolation. Sometimes if we've been hurt or let down or trapped in a codependent relationship, we lose faith in others and learn only to rely on ourselves. This card calls you to question this inner belief and to develop healthy, interdependent relationships with an equality of both giving and receiving. More of that orange, yellow. Also in the empowering yourself. By empowering yourself, you empower others. Interdependence as well as independence. There's a lot of similar themes here, especially with the repeating nines. And then new love. The energy of new love is around you. Sometimes if we've been hurt within a relationship, we retreat, afraid of being hurt again. This card brings a clear message and is an indication of your readiness to embrace love and begin a new relationship. It is safe to reach out. Mars, Venus, Valentine's Day. I'm reading this at the end of Valentine's evening. So, that's beautiful. Nice. I'm so happy for you, Scorpio. And if new love, if you're already in love, it can be a rekindling. If you, or can be with a friendship, it can be with a new pet, it can be with a child, you know, for those who are expecting. Loves come in many ways. And a relationship comes in many ways. Wow, gosh. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Okay. They're like, move the card. So this compromise, empower, walk your talk. This is all part of balancing the spirituality and practicality. The compromise, the independence, and the walking your talk all come with the ending of a tough cycle. This action that you take now with this new moon eclipse, about the powerful change, surrendering to the divine, will bring in your new love, something that you love, and however that relates to you. Again, all things are general. Hello, King of Swords. Are you bringing this in? Are you inviting in your King of Swords, your air energy, which would be Libra and Aquarius, as well as Gemini? I said that on 12/12, so there's your twins. I mean, this very well could be. Also, this represents Archangel Michael for me, the King of Swords. It's also a person who could be in law enforcement, first responders, you know, very mind-centered professions. This is also you and your energy, male or female, it does not matter. You know, empowering, slicing out the things that do not work for you. Think of Archangel Michael in that sword. Breakthroughs. This is, you know, I'm like slicing. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that with the card. But it's like I'm seeing Archangel Michael with the sword like slicing through all the muck and the fog to get you into a clear mind. Taking action now. That is your King of Swords right there. It could potentially be who you're calling in, but that is an action card. That is someone who has done what he needed to do, thinks well, is the person you go to when you want to, you need great advice without emotion. And not that they're not emotional, but just they can take the emotion out of it and give you the pros and the cons, you know, and the reasoning behind certain things. That's beautiful. But I saw it as Archangel Michael with the sword cutting through stuff, with the taking of an action. I was just shown it can go anywhere. It can be someone that you go to, that you're working with to get the compromise, as in a judge or in mediation. Counselors, people who are helping you, teachers. Like it can go in any of these energies with the moons. I'm going to leave him to the side right now. Thank you. Until we assign him where he needs to be. In general, he's telling you in all three energies. Breakthrough, seek the help. Maybe someone you're working with here. Could be the new love that you're calling in. Could be an air sign. Or will feel like that energy. Thank you, Spirit. For our Scorpios, please. If you work with Archangel Michael, that's a sign for you. And like I said, these cards, sometimes it isn't the message, it's the imagery or the alternative meanings behind cards. Thank you, Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit, for my Scorpio. Libra, justice. There's another air energy. You know, this compromise, it's all going to work out for everyone's benefit. This is Libra's major arcana. You might, again, go check the Libra reading. Justice is being served. The compromise is here. This is the end of a tough cycle. Whatever happened is going to work out to the best of everyone's ability. 6, Charity, 6 of Pentacles. We have independence here, which is sometimes we've been hurt or let down, trapped. We lose faith in others only to rely on ourselves. This question the belief, develop healthy interdependent relationships. This is sharing, giving, giving of yourself, receiving as well. Receiving sometimes is more difficult than giving. If this is money for you, this is taking time to donate time, services, energy, money. 6 of Pentacles is an abundant card, and it is a sharing, giving, gifting card, which is beautiful. We have 6 here. Oh, hello. Hello, Emperor. Aries Energy. You can be feeling empowered, aka right here, empower yourself, walking your talk. Someone who does just that, in control of their life, magnanimous, worked hard to get where they are, in control. I mean, this is Aries card. It's a fire element. Here you go again with that Leo fire element. This can also, on the shadow side, being too much in your own self, being controlling as opposed to being in control. We also have the synchronicity of the 2 statues behind him with balance, black and white with a checkerboard. This, I just feel, is this powerful change between Archangel Michael and the Emperor being here, moving you into a place of empowerment in whatever that is in your life. That action now, that makes more sense. Thank you, Spirit. Here we go. I got it now. Okay. Thank you. That's pretty amazing to have that energy. You're embodying the Aries, or you are, might have Aries in your chart. You're embodying this Emperor when you take action. That is that, you have a King and an Emperor here, and Justice. We don't have very many minor arcana, just the 6 of Pentacles, which is abundance, but giving of that abundance. Giving of yourself. What do you have abundance of? Time, energy, compromising. This is also giving to yourself. Empowering yourself. Remember that the reason it's over here by independence is remembering that the relations are give and take. Devil energy, Capricorn, another major arcana. This is strong energy that is taking place around you. Now this Capricorn, again, with the Pentacles energy, Taurus and Virgo, but this is Capricorn's major arcana, but I didn't mention that with the Pentacles, so there's some earth energy as well. You can also be looking to give up and change those tough cycles of addiction, conflict, fear, feeling trapped. Or, with the Capricorn side, you can be working towards, look at the red and the red with the Emperor here and the Devil. Using that Capricorn focus, goal-driven, looking to make, their life better. Bosses, running businesses, very independent energy. If you're tapping into that, we have positives and, light and shadow on each of the sides. So there would be your light side. The shadow side is ending the tough cycle of any addiction, abuses, codependency, feeling trapped where you haven't empowered yourself. One thing about this card is this is an empowered woman. Male or female, again, does not matter. It's the energy of the card. Wow. Scorpio, you are making some serious badass changes here. Oof, feel that. Everything you have here is big, strong, aggressive energy. 7 of Cups. You will have so many decisions to make, so many choices to make. This powerful change that's coming in, here is your energy. Look, She's got all these wonderful choices in front of her. When things start happening, and I said big energy, powerful, you know, it's going to come in quick. You might have to make a lot of choices. Just breathe, surrender to the divine, receive. They will help you. Your guides, your angels, they will all help you with those decisions coming in. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, Hanged Man. Not quite sure what to do. You're going to be processing and looking at things, definitely. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh, now the cards. Couldn't get them to drop. Now they're dropping every minute. The Five of Wands. Arguments. Here's another 5. This, again, is in this previous energy. This 5 of Wands. You know, it's sort of a victory, but it's been a fight. You are moving on. There's a separation. There's something changes. This tough cycle is ending. And there we go with the 5s. 5 is change. That ending. And the Wands energy with the Leo energy, Aries, as well as the Emperor, and Sagittarius. Okay, thank you. That's that, they said. All right, then. Page of Cups. Wow. Page of Cups. There you are. Look at that little youngster having fun with the fish. Page of Cups, new love, right there. Something you're going to love. A message, somebody walks by, a conversation that takes place, you know, something that happens with maybe with a younger person. If not, it's new. Look at that, it's beautiful. There's your new love confirmation right there. Oh, hello. In your own reading. Very powerful, as I said. Powerful, powerful energy. You releasing and this balancing your life, this tough cycle ending when you walk away from this victory, decide to just end it, empowering yourself to do so. Whether that is in a relationship, that's an old job, that is a way of thinking, that is a living situation, whatever that may be, a habit, because of the devil being here, any kind of obsessions or, you know, addictions to food, sex, TV, telephone, you know, whatever it might be for you. We all have something that's our, you know, our little secret thing that we love to do, you know, when we want to comfort ourselves. But when it becomes overwhelming in your life and you're obsessing over it versus it being allowing you to have comfort with it, it's an ending. Smoking, you know, it could be anything. This new beginning, action, the powerful change with this new moon eclipse, the death and rebirth that's happening for you. I mean, you are coming in strong with the King of Swords and the Emperor and the Devil energy, just like Michael's energy is wiping things out. Things being brought into balance and giving where they should be. The choices that you're going to have to make is what's put you in this hangman, looking at things from that different perspective. Because you will have so many things to work on once all of this change comes through. And maybe to take action, you have to sit with it for a while and decide which area of your life, what needs change, what do I do, what do I receive, what do I let go? Do I want love, money, puppies, house? Like, what do I want? Wow. But you're figuring it out, because here you are. And the divine, as you surrender to the divine, allow those messages to come in. They're bringing in your love. Your Knight of Cups. Here we go again. Libra had this as well, I'm pretty sure. Page of Cups. You know, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. You're in your own reading. Your Knight of Cups, romantic, bringing you the new love. This is just somebody you love being around. Look at that. I know I keep saying he looks like Tom Ellis from Lucifer on Netflix, but it's just, it has a feeling like this is the person you want to hang with. This is a person who makes you feel good about yourself. The Knight is actioning and bringing this in. You can be calling in this Knight of Cups, that's who you're looking for. Someone in your same water sign or someone who embodies this energy. And it's coming. New love, Page of Cups. So not only is your own energy here, but you do have the energy of Libra. You also have the energy of Aries and Capricorn. And Aries and Capricorn. I said that. Capricorn twice. Taurus and Virgo. Ooh. Let me tell you, it's powerful. I'm feeling such strong energy off of this reading. You are just not taking it anymore. Something brings you to the point of this, whatever compromise you have, reclaiming your independence or learning that you can be strong even relying on others. That is what helps empower you. You walk your talk, man. You are going for it. Emperor and the Devil. Whoa, I don't want to stand in your way. In a good way. In a very good way. Because there's much balance here with the Justice and Compromise cards. It's not like you're rolling over everybody. You're definitely not taking any garbage anymore. Whatever way that relates to you. And even with self, right? I'm sorry, guys. I have to redo this. I was like, nope, shuffle again. So here we go. Hey, Scorpio. Okay. This is the spirit animal deck. We're going to check in since Leo and Lion energy. I was just called. Oh, thank you, Coyote. This is a 4. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a 14. Coyote, little trickster. Someone playing tricks on you. The coyote is the trickster. It's practical jokes, someone pulling pranks, maybe a conversation, somebody's saying, somebody's whispering something about you. This can also be you playing tricks on yourself, taking life too seriously. Just think of all the things that a little prankster, a little trickster would bring. Sometimes we take life so seriously that when we just realize it's BS, we have to stop and laugh at ourselves. I feel like this is that energy for you. This is in this empowerment and having fun. This is where the sharing, the compromise comes in. Life is not as serious as we make it all the time if we allow it to be fun. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, which other animals are here for my beautiful Scorpios, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they need to hear? Dolphin, breath. Here's the 4. 4. Those are your archangels. There you go. There's Archangel Michael. 44, breath. This is mana. Mana from heaven. Breath. The dolphin's responsible, the dolphin wanted to go up to Great Spirit and speak, see, be part of the great mystery. And he learned that all he had to do was take breaths, control his breath work, and at any time he could go back into the void, go back and see Great Spirit. And so this is sort of another card of meditation, allowing, tapping into that spirituality. Oh my gosh. 4. This is the giveaway turkey. Turkey. It is it's the act of giving away, purging. Think of the American holiday of Thanksgiving, or in any, I'm not sure how many other nations celebrate something of giving, right? So we're just going to go from this. In the spirit of Thanksgiving, or in the spirit of charity, with the 6 of Pentacles here, this is where you would take your old clothes, old unused appliances, computers, cell phones, and make a donation of those. This is where you see a family, a friend, community, work, where there are needs, and you have what they need and you can donate that. This is a sacrifice Turkey made, was to feed and share with us their gifts of meat to help us survive. One of the other gifts that were shown. So it's a sacrifice, a giving of self. There is a Native American tradition, which is the giveaway ceremony, and that's where they give away all of their possessions that are not really needed because they trust in the universe that what they need will come back to them. That is the act and the art of giving. And this can be giving to yourself as well as giving to others. Here with the charity, empowering yourself, walking away. You just pulled 4 cards, 3 number 4 cards in, was it the animal message cards, I believe? No, it was, where's the 4? Oh, your card. Yeah. And also, I'll do all the numbers, but I just want to call something into view right now. 13, 31, 13. So you're going to want to look at 13, 13 and 31, 31. Review those numbers as well. So we have the Emperor, we have Turkey, we have Coyote, and we have Death that all add up to 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. It's beautiful. And the Dolphin. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. That's the 5th. Foundation. Think of directions, elements, building that foundation, moving, actioning your love, what you love, bringing in things that you love. Gosh, again, Spirit, with this love message for in many ways. I'm going to see if there's another spirit animal. If not, I'm going to move on to the romance angels. Yeah, he's really hammering. Thank you, Michael. He's really letting me know that the archangels are with you. Thank you. Snake. Hello, Scorpio energy. There you are there. Again, so in your power. We now have 6 and 6. I think these are the only 2, right? But I'll double check. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. You are so in your power. Transmutation, snake, shedding old skin, turning into your new self, your new best self. With that, new energy, new flow, taking action, releasing, empowering, walking your talk, tapping into the divine. These downloads are here for you. Death and rebirth, transmutation, shedding old skin, moving into the new, to making those decisions that you need to make to release what you need to release, and then coming into that place of new birth, new love for yourself, new love for someone else, something you do that you love. All of those energies are represented here. And again, I'm going to do this very quickly. Justice, the Devil, the Emperor, Death, the Hanged Man. 5 major arcana. A 5, a 6, and mostly and the rest are and a 7. 5, 6, 7. Right? So that's in the middle of this. The change that's happening is coming, right? Because you're releasing, this new beginning is happening. This the rest are core cards. This is big energy, major arcana energy. This full moon and that south node, it makes so much sense that your sign is in south node, and that grand cross, I believe is what they call it, is in effect right now. There is so much of taking a look at your life, eliminating those things that don't, providing justice and compromise for any situation that needs to be resolved, taking the action that you need to take now, making those decisions for that rebirth and getting into this emperor power, and moving forward in love, like I said, with love or to love, right? Wow. Goodness me. Okay. Very quickly, a couple romance angels cards. We're going to use them as general language, but it could very well play on with the cup energy you have here. If it's not for new romance for yourself, this is your cup energy. This is loving what you do now. Once you make those decisions, get out of this trapped devil energy that's kept you blocked. You walk away. Wow. You deserve love. Oh my gosh, you are lovable. You deserve love. Now, you could also be on the Archer side, the Sagittarius side, with that Archer there, the bow and arrow. This is also representative of Cupid. New love. You deserve love. Page of Cups. Ah, yes. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, beautiful. Okay, thank you. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Yeah, that's that obsession, Capricorn energy. Releasing this, that codependency, you know, empowering yourself, releasing this. It's just time to move on. You must clear this energy. Balance, right? Tough cycle coming to an end. And worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. No kidding. A knight, a page, the card of new love. It's all pointing towards the things that you love or will love. My gosh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. See the angels? What did I say about the archangels? Like, that's super, you know, synchronistic with those cards. So, very quickly, we'll go through this again. We have 13, 13, 13. Look at 31, 31, 13, 13. Repeating threes, repeating ones. Okay? Let's see. We have 5 and 5. So 55. There's the change. We have 6 and 6. And... Isn't there another 6? No. 6 and 6. 11. Oh yes, 6, 6, and 6 with the snake. My bad. 11, master number 11. We also have 1, 2, 3 nines. 9, 9, 9. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, as I was saying. I'm just checking to see if there's any other number combos here that I might have missed. Now, oh, and 4 and 4. So there's the Ascended Master's number. I knew that was here. I mentioned it before, but there you go. 44. Wow. 13 is your number. You know, to have it in 13 and then in death, as well as on the turkey reversed. So this is your number. New beginnings, powerful. It's also giving away, releasing your ex. That's why it's over here with the giveaway turkey. That could also be something in a broader sense. You know, releasing and letting go of things by giving away that energy. You're going to be calling in, you know, taking the action and calling in the powerful change with the new moon eclipse energy for this full moon for you. This is karmic. It is new beginnings in so many ways. The big energy, it's major events taking place in your life with all of the major arcana, with the repeating of the numbers, with the mirror of 1313 and 1331. Your own energy in here in a numeric way, but also in death with the snake and in all the cup energy. This is strong and powerful for you, Scorpio. I honor the work that you're doing, the choices and the decisions that you're making to free yourself from this codependency, anything that's holding you back, how you're now giving and moving towards a better space, accepting what the universe is bringing to you, and being empowered. And knowing that you deserve love. I mean, you are lovable. You deserve love. New love is coming in for you. And coming in quick. It's a powerful time for you, Scorpio. And it is a south node, so there is karmic release here. That's why this energy is so big for you. You may need to read or review this message a couple times to see all the cards and check all the numbers again. And and see how that relates to you in your life, because there's more here. I could spend an hour and a half on this reading alone, but again, this is general reading, and it will not apply to everyone because everyone's on a different path at a different time. But there's enough stuff going on here in general that you can find where you are. And if it doesn't resonate, please go check your other positions, particularly Libra, if you have Libra in your chart. But if not, go check your other positions in your birth chart. Wow. All I can say is wow. I hope you like this reading. Please do, hit the notification bell, subscribe, and like it. And wow, I'll talk to you all soon. Sending love and blessings for you. Bye, Scorpio.